Take 5. What's up, RIAH team? So, I just made a whole video of talking, right? Look up, it stopped recording. But anyways, today I'm here to talk to you guys about the day I got arrested. So, make sure you like and subscribe if you're new here. Like, subscribe. Subscribe. Oh, I sound out of breath, don't I? But it's cool. So, let's talk. Let's chit chat. So, I've been waiting on papers. Today they came. So, it's time to talk about this for real. Because we're going to put this in conclusion. We're going to see these out. And they better do what they got to do. So, I want to talk to you guys about the day I got arrested. The day I think I had bad luck in 2 days. Like, for real. I had bad luck in 2 days. And I'm going to let y'all know what all happened. Okay. Woo. Okay. I used to work at this meat factory. And we got off at 11 or whatever. So, I'm going home. I'm driving home and stuff. This is the reason why I haven't been driving and stuff, too. So, I've been going, no, man, that steak. I wasn't eating good. But I was driving home from work. And I was going through South Holland. And which reminds you, South Holland always, like, being thirsty for no reason. Because I wasn't speeding. But it's okay. So, I was driving. I'm rushing home because I had to use the bathroom really bad. So, I'm rushing home, trying to get home. And the police turned around and she pulled me over. She pulled me over and said that I was doing 35. I was doing no. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. But I left out when I was saying when she had said I was going 40 miles in the 30 mile per hour speed limit, which I was doing. Yeah, I was doing 40. But, like, what's really the point? Like, South Holland be so thirsty to pull somebody over. So, they pulled me over. She asked for my driver's license, so I give it to her. She come back mighty quick, very quick, because she was thirsty. She was thirsty to do this part. So, she come back. She tell me to step out the car. So, I'm stepping out the car, asking her questions like, what's going on? Like, no, like, Mariah, when they can't be doing this. You can't be arresting her. I'm sorry. So I'm like, what's going on? Like, what's really going on? She was like, my license is suspended. We got proof that they wasn't supposed to be suspended, okay? I got my proof right here. So, I'm going to send those in. But the reason why they got suspended, because the state of Indiana gave me the wrong paper to send to the state of Illinois. So they wasn't supposed to be suspended. If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. So they wasn't supposed to be suspended. So I'm like, my license was supposed to be suspended. So what y'all gonna do with my car? We gonna tow it. I'm in the backseat of the police car. She said we go tow it. So I'm in the back of the police car. I hear her talking on the thing, girl. I can hear you. So she just talking about my car. So I'm like, ooh, it's just junky here. I'm like, girl, first of all, my car is not junky. She just talking stuff and the thing like I don't hear. So they just going through my car. They going through my car and it was just hectic. She takes me to the police station. She handled her business. You know she got to do a job, so I can't be mad at her. I'm mad at the state of Indiana because they gave me the wrong paper. That's who I was mad at. So the next day I had to work. And I had to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning to try to go get proof of these papers that day. I had to go get my proof. They gave me some proof, though. They had to, like, fix it. So they gave me my proof and stuff. We went down to the place, and they told me we couldn't do it like that. We still had to pay a fine to get my car. So we got my car out the shop. And by that time, it was like 3:30. It was like 3:15. Remember, I had to clock in at 3:30. So I really didn't have time to go home. I had on stuff like this. and I worked at a meat factory, which was cold in there. So I really didn't have time to go home and like bundle up. So I had to go where I had to go. Remember, I am so freezing. I was so freezing that day. I was so cold. I really wanted to walk out, but I really needed that job. So that was the day. Yeah, I was so cold that day, and the end of the shift come. The supervisor take me down and she terminate me. The reason why she terminated me is because somebody lied and said I was chewing gum, which I was not. I was chewing on my cheek, and I told her that, and I told her she could watch the camera, and it was like they need my ID. I threw it at her face. They said they need that head. I threw it at her face. I threw everything at her face because I was mad, because I'm like, why is y'all firing me on my... First of all, they say they fired me because I was coming in late. Remind y'all, this is my first week. I'm still knowing, and I was not coming in late, and they knew I had meetings to go to. They knew all that. They were just being prejudiced. But it's fine, because I'm going to find another one, and another one, and another one. So, yeah, it was just hectic. Like, they fired me, and I was like, what's really going on with life? Like, what's going on? So, I go home. Remind you guys, I had a chance to stay my butt at home when I made it to this driveway. Keep that car in the driveway. But at the time, I didn't know, because I didn't know I wasn't supposed to drive on a suspended license. I did not know that. So I'm driving. I went home. I was in my parking lot, not safe and sound, not bothered by no police, didn't get pulled over, none of that. My dumb self called my friend, like, what's up, girl? Like, what's up? You want to go out, whatever? You know, da-da-da, I'm bored. Da-da-da-da, just got work. Da-da-da-da, I'm bored. So she was like, yeah, come pick me up. So I'm still, cruising. Ooh, the police better not get me. I ain't got no license. Da-da-da, I'm cruising. So I guess this police had clocked my plates, and he made a U-turn. And when he turned around, I tried to hit that dash, and I hit that dash. Somebody drove through. I called my mama up. I was like, hey, Ma, come and get me, because the police followed me for no reason. I ain't do nothing. I was going, I ain't know, because I was like, I ain't do nothing. I was going the right miles per hour, which was 30 miles per hour. I was going, and they still attempts to bother. They still attempts to bother. When you still do the right thing, they still attempts to bother. So, yeah, I called my mom. Was like, yeah, girl, come pick me up. It's a little critical right now. So she come pick me up. The police still watching me as my mom come pick me up. He's still watching. So he flagged my mama down, and he was like, I know your license suspended. Do you know them people who houses who you pull your car in? I said, yeah. Because at this point, I didn't know what to say. So I'm just stuck. I'm like, really? Like, what's really going on? So I was like, yeah, I know them people. And I went to go pick up, me and my mom went to go pick up my nephew. He come pick up the car, my uncle. But he come pick up the car from the people's driveway before the police do something. So we come back, they all in the people's house, all making sure that they knew me, making sure they knew who caught up. My bad, you guys. Somehow this camera likes to tweak on me. I'm trying to make this video before it gets very dark outside. So I left off when I was like, yeah, they was all in their house, all on the porch talking about, do you know who car this is? So we pick up my uncle. He got a driver's license. So he come to pick up my car. No problem. We think it's going to be no problem. We think we're just going to go. So we get there. They all in my uncle's face. Let me see your license. So they show him he showed them his license. They still attempts to bother me. So they come on the passenger side of my mother's, and they open my door, and they say, he say, like, he was like really trying to get on my nerves. So he's talking about I'm still going to arrest you. I wasn't going to do it at first, but I'm still going to arrest you because da-da-da-da, and da-da-da-da, try to say I wasn't paying to listen. I don't know what he's talking about, but at court, make sure that's going to get dropped because it's a false alarm. So he was just like, I'm still going to arrest you. So at this point, I'm like, come on, bro. Like, I'm so irritated because, first of all, come on. First of all, this happened to me yesterday. The same thing that happened to me the next day happened to me yesterday. So I'm like, are you serious? Like, why 2 days in a row? Why 2 days in a row that this have to happen? So I really didn't care. So I was like, all right, come on. They took me in because I already knew they was going to do the same thing they did to the lady. So I knew they was going to do the same thing that the lady did to me yesterday. So I'm like, okay. They wrote me up some tickets again. And it was just bad. Like, I got tickets 2 days in a row. Really. Like, I felt like I was a failure at that moment. But I got back up because I got somebody on my side, the man upstairs. So I got back up, and yeah, this is why I haven't been driving. This is something I didn't tell people, but now if you don't know, watch this video. If you watch the video, if you watch the whole video, now you know. So this is why I haven't been driving, but this letter came in, baby. So I will be back on the road soon. And I'll be back doing hot stuff for YouTube, period. I'm back and I'm better. I told you that. But make sure you like and subscribe. And comment down below. Let me know how I did. Because, I'm still a beginner. I'm still learning how to talk. But let me know how I did for my little video. Like and subscribe. And, yeah. I will be back with more videos. And also comment down below any videos y'all want me to do, because I will do it. Comment down below. Please comment down below. But till then, your girl RIAH is out. I'm high, I don't sound crazy. What the niggas was saying.